the 26th.
It's a celebration. Okay, so I can see the comment. Excuse me, I can see the comments in here, so I'll point out some of the better comments. I was in a mob. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, you know who's in there? Bilal. Bilal. Ooh, Bilal. Let's see. If there's people that want to come in here in a box, please put box.
Yeah, does the bread come with dip? Asking for a friend.
Listen, I've seen her make pita bread. You don't want to eat it.
Yeah, spin dip. I like it. 2 chins. All right, thank you.
There is no type of dip that you can use for that pita bread that would make it palatable. I've seen it.
Yeah, rock hard, no yeast. Yeah, we can't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. And burnt.
Yeah, nope, we gotta skip it. All right, let me go back to my chips and dip. All right.
You got it.
Who is it? Medic Rescue? Oh, for what? Hold on, guys.
So we got all the typicals in there. We got mush, we got paroli, we got savage, we've got bougie, we've got all the deplorables. All the deplorables in there.
Yeah, Mush, you never know who they'll send knocking on our door next.
Ooh, shiny penny.
Shiny, how are you?
I am doing well. How are you, below?
Ooh, blah, blah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. It wasn't the newspaper boy.
Ooh, blah.
No, it was... What? It was Medic Rescue. It was Medic Rescue. Gianna high appointment scheduled for today, but the office closed and didn't inform Medic Rescue that the trip was canceled. So they actually showed up to transport her. Oh, they came out in all this. Yeah, mess. Girl, that's what dedication. I told her. I said, I can't believe.
Okay, we don't care about that.
Usually, we're in for cold weather, so this is going to be here for a while. Not great knocks. So, what day is it? Who's supposed to be coming here, looking through the eye, the peephole, and seeing the uniform, and then, and you know what I mean? The anxiety. That's real.
It is real.
On my door now, because I am in fact expecting the FBI. I am every day. I'm once a day. I do think that has affected my real life.
Aww.
About that, and I promise you.
Oh, this is a terrible recording.
Simultaneous hitting of that live button is going to the amount of people that come to this app to just revel in that. That's true. There will be far too many people that will take pleasure in that. Absolutely. Or take credit for it. Yes, absolutely. And I want you to know, in fact, when that...
This live was from a couple days ago.
Because my mouth, as far as... will never change. I will never stop being loud about it. I'm going to be so loud about it, fuck out of my lives. I'm not. Maybe they will. I'm not the type of bitch to stay silent.
Right, we.
So let's talk about the real harm being done here. I want to talk about the real harm being done here.
Okay, I know she'll be talking about this stuff. The real harm being done here. Okay, so the real harm being done here is making false calls to DCF and to police departments for no other reason than you're trying to be a weak-kneed bitch and get somebody in trouble. That's, I'm sure, the first thing she'll talk about. She'll talk about people calling Sunshine's police department saying that she is a rug dealer. She'll talk about people making posts with Smash's kids. I'm sure Snark will call people out for that because she cares about the kids. So I'll wait for that. She will call out people for posting their police department's phone numbers to call and report people. I'm sure she'll do that. I'm sure she's gonna do all that stuff, right? She's gonna do all that stuff because, you know, Snark is a woman of the people. She's gonna keep it a level playing field. She is gonna call out all the people that have done that stuff. And I'm sure she'll call out people, I mean, you know, we all know, her granddaughter and, you know, the challenges that she has in life. So I'm sure she will call out people that make fun of people with disabilities. I know she'll do that because she's fair, right? She won't make this all about her, I'm sure, because Snark never does that.
Because I know for a fact that two of my friends have been in the most horrible mental states that I've ever experienced in the friendship with them.
Probably because they're friends with you.
It almost cost somebody their life.
Probably more than one person.
I agree. I know who the other person is, but I don't want to say.
Sorry, I just got a message. I tried to get a hold. I heard from KC yesterday, and he told me he is okay. He's just gonna be dealing with some stuff for a while. I mean, I should be angry. I am angry, and my anger is valid because Smashley pretended so hard to care about, and I think that alliance and is so hurtful. I think that is horribly hurtful. You were, yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad that you were supporting that woman in bed with that woman while claiming to care about him. That makes me angry.
Oh my God. Like we needed to hear that 4 times.
Because you cannot. You could never support him through that, knowing that you're licking the ass of the person who's doing it. I should be mad about that. Because I care about him.
I'm gonna if at any time anybody on this app, and it doesn't matter at what, like what you do on this app, you know, if there's ever a time where mentally you're not in a good way, or you're not in a good frame of mind to be on social media, and you know that social media is something that could seriously trigger you, don't go on social media, please. I have called this app, because of a number of people on here, a cesspool. It is a cesspool. And even the strongest people on here have to take breaks once in a while, because it gets to be too much. So if you are ever in that way, where you're having a tough time, don't come on. And I mean that's for everybody, because I'm vaguely aware of what happened with Wasty Casey and that whole thing. And, you know, reach out to a friend in real life. Call a friend. You know, if you need to talk to somebody, you know, call one of your mods. Just talk to somebody. And let them clear up your perspective. But this is not the place to be if you are at a point where you're at the tipping point. It's just not. Mm-mm.
Holy moly, somebody's mad. Pretty happy about that. That's all I know. All I know is I don't want to hurt people. I know that too. I know that about me.
She doesn't want to hurt people. Wasn't she the one who had been threatening to call my wife's school? Wasn't she the one who was all behind Sunshine doxing me? As I've said, you know, I've heard, and I've not seen proof, but I do believe it, that Snark has called some police departments. So is she being like, is she forgetting stuff?
I'm really confident in that. I don't want to hurt people. I don't even want to hurt the people I don't like anymore. I don't want to hurt anybody.
Did you hear what she said there? I don't even want to hurt the people that I don't like any. And then she didn't finish it. So she's admitting she purposely went after people that didn't like her. But now all of a sudden again, she's Florence fucking Nightingale.
Don't want to hurt people. I don't even want to hurt the people I don't like anymore. I don't want to hurt anybody. And I hope that can you guys that have caused the hurt, can you just own it? Can you realize it? Apologize for it? Do something?
I'm raising my hand right now. I can honestly say that I've said stuff about Snark, about her looks and all that, which, you know, it was back and forth, but it was inappropriate. And I can apologize for that. Absolutely. It was juvenile. But am I going to apologize for holding a live about her and raising questions about what she was doing? No. Because guess what? In the long run, with the allegations that were made about her, from what I understand, did I hear it correctly that she's on some type of a watch list? Is that true? Is Snark on a watch list? That's okay. At the end of the day, didn't she? Yeah, I heard that too. I thought somebody said that she was on a live and said she was on a watch list. Or something about traveling, or I don't know what the hell it was. I mean, we do know that the FBI has gone to her house, and the FBI doesn't go to your house unless they have a reason to go to your house. Like, the FBI just doesn't show up like, you know, these people who call your local police department saying, oh, you know, I'm concerned about so-and-so because... And then they make some lie up about it. The FBI doesn't do that. They did not go for the pita bread, definitely not. I mean, I would say a small percentage of people in the United States have 2 FBI agents knock on their door. She said she can't get a passport because of the list. Yeah, I'd heard something about that. So, all I'm saying is that the FBI doesn't show up unless there is a reason for them to show up. So I can apologize where I know that I've done something wrong. You know, saying some of the stuff I said about her that were just taking shots at her, yes. I can apologize for that. But doing the live and putting the messages out where it clearly stated that she told people about one of the connections to one of the people that has been in her lives and stuff, yeah, I don't apologize for that. Good evening, Pinkster. Let's listen.
No, it was all for a good cause.
The greater good. It's for the greater good. And for me right now, what the greater good is to them is the detriment of others. That's the greater good.
Of others who have done nothing to them only because they've been unable to hit their target.
Exactly.
That's the part
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
That's what I think they think, Firebird. That's what I think they think.
Hit the target. What are they talking about?
You got 3 inches. Lucky you. Thank you, Brittany. It's weird, right?
Hey, kitty.
Okay, it's weird, right? That I don't feel safe in my own home. That's terrible, is it not?
Thank you, Haley.
I can't even explain to you what that feels
Hey,
like.
Fire.
I cannot express to you what that feels like. That I can't sit comfortably in my living room with my child and my dog and not worry about who's knocking on my door.
That's a checkbox.
I'm being dead ass serious.
Well, I mean, why aren't you feeling safe, though? I mean, you're in your house. I mean, they've already showed up once already. And it seems like you're, you know, they came, they saw, and they left. but you don't feel safe? I would say she's safe in her house. I mean, may people show up again? I don't know. Get a Ring doorbell. That's what you should do, Snark. Get a Ring doorbell, put that out there so you see who's there. That might help. Right, Goated? Mm-hmm. Right, if you're not doing anything wrong, what are you afraid of?
I believe you. And that's a checkbox on their little spreadsheet of hate.
Absolutely.
Check. Call the FBI, check. Call CPS, check. Make her for.
Let me think here. Call DCF, check. Yeah, that happened. Call the police, check. Yeah, that happened. Threatening to call my wife's job, check. That happened. Yeah. I feel you, Snark. I feel you.
Answer a door, check. There's other things down there that they haven't been able to check off yet, but they're on the list.
Exactly, Sarah. Getting money from people behind the scenes. Nope, not me. Can't check that off. But you can, Snark. Not showing receipts from the GoFundMe. No, I can't check that off. But you can, Snark.
Check.
But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter.
See?
I know it
She's
doesn't matter.
She's getting elevated, if you know what I
In
mean.
their mind, you deserve it.
Here we go.
Yes.
True, but that's in their mind.
But then you want me to
Here,
say that
see?
you don't deserve it.
Getting heated.
What a wild mind frame.
And if you do say they deserve it, that part will
Go,
be clicked
go, go,
and played
go.
out
Yes.
countless lives throughout the night and into the next day.
Oh, I did, Harley.
Look what she said.
Yes. And
It
all
does.
the reasons why she deserves it. And all the reasons why that child in her home deserves it. The amount of people that talk about my grandchild, mind-boggling. It really is. It really fucking is. How her disability is discussed. How
Hold on a minute. I have a question. Has anybody been talking about her granddaughter? I mean, I haven't heard anybody bring it up at all. I mentioned it in passing tonight, but I haven't heard anybody. But guess whose child we have heard about with the disabilities? And I know MJ played that clip earlier with Florida Man. And he posted a picture of Sunshine's son, who now, by the way, is fine, but posted pictures of when he was a baby and definitely had some physical disabilities that he was able to overcome. But they used those pictures to make fun of him, and they called him a word that starts with a CRI multiple times in multiple lives. But I am sure that Snark is going to call them out for this right now, because what's fair is fair. Let's hear.
me being angry, how could I possibly love that child? When I'm angry about things that my anger is 100% valid in. Like 100% valid.
Okay, call him out. Call him out. Do it. Come on. You can do it.
And that's what I don't understand. I've talked to you about how
Who is Shiny Penny? Like, who is this? Did she used to be in my lives? I remember that name. Shiny Penny. She used to be in here? Holy shit. Okay. Long time ago. Okay. Good. I mean, I've seen her in Florida Man's. She was part of Anti-Scam? Really? Whoa. Weirdness. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Whew.
Equivalent disability doesn't need to be justified or discussed. However,
Huh?
it's known
Huh?
what it is. It's
Huh?
known she is autistic.
Uh-huh.
Autistic isn't uncommon anymore. When I went to school, I could probably count.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, wait a minute. So, Shiny Penny, when you said disability shouldn't be discussed, okay, let's go. I know y'all sit over there with Florida Man, and Florida Man did make some really disgusting comments about somebody with a disability. So let's hear you guys go off on him. Ready, go.
On my one hand, the amount of children that I went to school with that were known or diagnosed at that time. It's so prevalent now. There are multiple kids in a classroom everywhere you go. It's not, you'd be ignorant to not know more about it.
Absolutely. And you sound ignorant discussing and sharing opinions on it as well. You sound
I agree. They sound disgusting and ignorant talking about and making fun of children with disabilities. And I've heard people over there talk about a lot of different people with disabilities and make fun of people with disabilities. So, okay, you guys are setting this foundation. You're going to call out people for making fun of children with disabilities. Okay, I'm ready for it. Drop the bomb, guys. Land this plane.
horribly ignorant.
Correct. She shouldn't be discussed. There's no doubt that you take excellent care of her.
Wait,
Your
what?
whole life
That's it?
has been devoted to her.
That's
and
it?
to even
Her whole
question
life,
that
yes.
is just insanity. When Cassandra's down in the comments.
I'm waiting. Let's go, girls. Come on. Bring the point home. Make it bad for
To
everybody.
adjust, right? Because a lot of people here feel like
Period,
I'm
Miss
not
Amy.
worthy of a platform. A lot of people here feel that way. A lot of people base their attacks on me as an effort to remove me from the internet. And you've heard them say that.
Who's they? Who's they? I want to know who they is. Because I honestly believe that everybody who wants to be on a platform should be on a platform. I've never said she doesn't deserve a platform. This is why people have to say who they're talking about. They can't say they. Who the hell is they, Snark?
Now, I've had to change. I won't go live with Gianna in the background. I went for
Which you shouldn't. Which you
Gianna
shouldn't.
is like her stims. A lot of those stims are verbal stims.
And exactly, which is why, first of all, you guys know how I feel about this. If you have a minor child, they shouldn't be on this app. Okay, if you're live, they should not be on your app. Especially the slimy, disgusting people that would use that against you. They shouldn't be on here. And remember way back when, okay, way back when, Snark had the freaking audacity to blame me that her daughter was self-harming herself because of what I was saying. Why would you put your granddaughter in a position where she can hear hurtful things because of the bullshit her mom is doing on social media, and put her in a position where she could hear that, where she's just admitting that words can affect her. And now she's only getting to the point where, well, I have to be careful. I have to be careful. I can't go on anymore when she's around. Well, you shouldn't anyways.
I looked down right at the same right time. And because I think that I am perfectly allowed to have a platform with a disabled child in the background, and people should be able to fucking control themselves about their opinions of what they hear. I think adults should fucking control themselves when their opinion is harmful to a disabled child. I also don't think that anybody, including myself, should ever fucking discuss or criticize the parent of a special needs child, because not everything works for everybody.
I'll criticize you just because you're a parent of a child. Doesn't matter if they're special needs or if they're quote unquote typical. You shouldn't have your minor child near you when you're on live, especially with the bullshit you say, Snark. Come on. She shouldn't be listening to you.
They do in their home what works for them, and you should leave them to that, because you're not walking in their experience. You have no experience. So you're the last motherfucker that should ever be discussing or criticizing any parent to any child with any disability.
Rev it up, baby.
Unless you have walked that walk yourself.
Exactly. And not every person with autism is the same. Not the same formula will work from one person to another, whether it's medication or therapies or whatever. It doesn't work that way. There's no blanket for how to best help her or support her. Everyone is unique.
Shiny Penny is
Period.
being Captain Obvious over there.
Every parent to a special needs child needs support. Period. End of story. Full stop.
100%. You can't do it alone. It's hard.
I do it alone.
I know you do.
What's up, Tommy?
I do it alone.
Alone.
I do not have a tag team. I do not get to check out for an hour when I need to. I don't have anybody behind me picking up any motherfucking slack. That slack is on me.
Thank you, Messi.
Until you have walked in that experience, I expect you to keep your fucking mouth shut. You guys have absolutely no idea what me and that child have been
I agree,
through.
Donna.
Hi, Harley.
None of you have a fucking idea what I've been through. Hi, Harley. Performative much? Let's hear that again.
Absolutely no idea what me and that child have been through. Hi, Harley.
Stop!
You have no idea.
Well, Snark, I think that you should stop talking about your Hi, Wimora.
Have I just got up here and just started just speaking on people's children? Have you ever heard me?
Yes.
Like, just start alive and just start criticizing.
Yes, you have.
And picking apart everything I hear and targeting children.
I'm going to go with yes on that. My answer, final answer, Alex, is yes.
I've never heard you do it. Yeah, Harley's another one on the list that's been doxxed. I think pretty much everybody in your chat.
Yeah, basically. Hey, listen, my Hillary has gone through that with me a couple times, and being this time too, right? I mean, Hillary doesn't say anything. Hillary's just a good person. Hillary is just.
I love this. People are saying in her chat, okay? I've never heard you dox anybody. I've never heard you say that before. Na 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 na. Really? 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 Have you heard her outright 100% on live in 4K tell Sunshine to do it? And that you were okay with it?
Really good person and has constantly been put in danger by just being my friend.
Huh, interesting. Interesting. Kind of like Malibu, right? Since she's friends with Smash and
I think that's
she
wrong.
her son was posted and she was doxxed and because she okay, Snark. Okay. Got it, girl.
I think the only thing that was proven by all that stuff was nobody's better than anybody. No matter how many hours you stay on live swearing, you're the most moral. You know, the IDF swears they're the most moral army, but they've killed nearly 1 million Palestinians.
Wait, what? Whoa. Pivot. How did we get
Did you know
there?
that?
Pivot.
You ever hear BB say that? That the IDF is the most moral of armies, but they've slaughtered about a million Palestinians. Slaughtered about 1 million Palestinians. So I don't think that works anymore. I don't think you can do that. Fuck? Can I ask nicely not to contact my abuser? Because I'm in my last trimester, and the last time he showed up, my boyfriend had to chase him away with a bat, and I was pregnant then too.
Yeah, they've gone for her, and she is in her last trimester.
I have no clue what they're talking about.
Wow.
No low is too low.
Hi,
They said
Ops.
it.
I'm going to read this out loud, a lot louder this time so that you can hear it. Hey, Ops.
Hi, Zia.
Can I ask nicely that you not contact my abuser because I'm in my last trimester. And the last time he showed up, my boyfriend had to chase him away with a bat. And I was pregnant then, too. How about we do that, Ops?
I have
How
no
about
clue
we
what
not
that is.
put her life in danger? That would be great.
I have no clue what that is. Hey, we have a box tour.
I'm sick that
Hey, girl.
Hey girl. So I'm curious. Does that count for everybody that everybody else is doxing, or just her people?
Just her people, Smash. Come on now.
Okay. So everybody else is okay to go after, so long
Yes,
as it's not
yes,
her people that might be in a.
correct,
Okay.
correct.
I didn't know the rules. I'm just
You know
making
how to
sure.
play this game. Come
You're
on,
right. You're
Snap.
right. You're right. You're right. It's not my
Come
first
on.
rodeo. All right.
No,
All
it's
right. I was just
not.
making sure.
Listen, and we've both been bucked off that Bronco a million times, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We've played this game before. It's
Yeah.
all based on how it or does not affect you.
Right.
If it doesn't affect you, go for
You're
it.
right. If it doesn't affect you, you're good.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, not all the other
Are
people
you clear
that
now?
people are doxing and things like that that could also be in potential situations like that that are terrified to speak out. Okay, I got it. All right, I got it.
Yep.
Thank you, dear.
Got it. You got it?
Thank you, baby.
Okay, good. Just want to make that clear. Rules for me and not for thee. Yep. Exactly.
He even has to say that.
Hey, kitty. Hi. Come on. Hi. Hey, kitty.
What do I have to do for you motherfuckers to leave me alone? You know what? Can I challenge anybody? Listen to me. And I'm being dead ass. Anybody,
Guys,
like when you think of
listen,
me and when you
listen.
say, God damn it, yes, she deserved that. Could you post the reason today and tag me in it? All you people that think that I was deserving of all this behavior that has been brought to my home, can you post?
I have a question. I have a question coming from this era. From I can only control who I see in my phone right now. All 230 of you. Nobody that comes into my lives has ever said she deserved anything. People making these fake calls, I have spoken out about that forever. So no, she doesn't deserve that. Nobody does. Now the FBI thing, again, FBI will not show up at your house unless there is a concern.
6 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies.
Thank you.
Tonight's forecast has cold temperatures with a low of 1 degree.
1! Yay!
Talk to you tomorrow.
It's going to be 1 degree tonight here. Wonderful. The FBI thing, and let's not forget, I mean, she keeps kind of deflecting from this. It was her own friend that called the FBI. It was Mittens. She's making it sound like that all the people that don't like her, all of us that were in that live about her way back in July or whatever, she makes it sound like we're all against her and she's getting everything she deserves. No! You're not the only victim here, Snarky. Snarky poo.
Red line with me was and tag me in it.
That's wood in front of the fireplace. And yes, it's a fire hazard. Where's Sean? I need him to tell me.
Or post the example of where I've shown comparable behavior. Could you do that? And tag me in it.
Ooh, challenge accepted. Yes, I will tag you in it. I will find that clip of where you said you were going to call my wife's school. And I will tag you in that. How's that?
What do I have to do to get my apartment building removed from the contrary contradictions page?
Well, Let me think. You can ask the person to do it. Or, better yet, I challenge you, Snark. Next time you go in Florida Man's Live, I think you should grab a box and you should say to Florida Man and to Spread Love, Florida Man, Spread Love, you need to take down every post where you have doxed people. You need to take down every post of where you've shown family members. You need to take down every post where you have shown obituaries and you've shown unalive relatives, and you need to take down pictures of their houses and the buildings they live in, where they work, who their spouse is, who their children are. You know what? I bet if you do that, people that have posted stuff about you might see you in a different way. But again, you won't do that. You won't ask Florida Man to take stuff down. Why? Because it doesn't affect you. What he does, while it affects a lot of us. But since there's somebody that posted your building, not even an apartment number, even though, Snark, remember, you gave out your full address and step-by-step, turn-by-turn directions on how to find you and the name of where you lived and the town. But somebody posted your building and now you're crying victim.
I haven't checked the public accountability page. Are my children still up on that fucking page? What do we have to do to get our shit removed from those hate pages? How about we start there? How about we start with fucking Victoria? What do we have to do to get her shit down? Let's make this known, and I don't care. Let's make it known that that woman has not been on this app since October. Can we understand that? What do we have to do to get our shit removed from those fuck pages?
Probably, Sandy.
Anybody gonna advocate for that?
Sure. You
I'm
just heard
calling
what I
on the
said.
most moral army. Is
That
anybody
would
going
be-
to call for that?
Talk to Florida Man about it, Snark. Okay? I'll tell you what, Snarky Poo. I'll tell you what. If you go into a box on Florida Man's Live, and you know damn well Spread Love will be in there because her nose is so far up his crack, she can tell what he ate for lunch today. But you ask him to take them down. You grow a pair of cojones, just like you have right now. You have the biggest set of cojones right now, saying, will everybody please take the pictures of my apartment down? What is it going to take? You use that same energy and go into Florida Man's Live and ask him that same thing. And I will take every video down that I ever made of you. Every single meme. I will never talk about you again. I will never stream your lives again. I'm sure there are other people in here that would do the same thing. And I can guarantee you, I will ask people to take their shit down on you. If you use that same energy with Florida Man and with Spread Love on a live, though, because right now your your chest is full out here asking people to take your stuff down. You use that same energy in a live, and I will wash my hands of you, and I will take everything down, and I will never utter your name again. And I'm sure that I could talk to other people and they would probably do the same thing. But you won't do that again because all you care about is yourself. You care about how it's affecting you. You don't give a shit about anybody else.
That's my next meme. I'm putting you all in IDF uniforms and calling you the most moral army. Meme loading.
Loading. Meme loading.
Period. Oh, there's a 2.0 and a 3.0.
Meme loading.
Block them, Nikki.
Oh, Nikki's in there. Loading. You got to put the A at the end of it, though.
Bet nobody will do that. Bet nobody will start speaking up to have Victoria's stuff removed.
There you go, Tequila. You nailed it. Oh, my God. Everybody in here is like, oh, that person doxed me. Oh, they put my information up. Oh, they did this. They did. Let me go back so you can see that. You can see these comments, okay?
Block them, Nikki. Bet nobody will do that. Bet nobody will start speaking up to have Victoria's stuff removed.
2.0 is the one who doxed me. Yeah, Otto, get your ass to work.
Wow.
3.0.
She's a hottie. I'm sure she
3.0 has my wife on it, says Mush. 3.0 has my wife on it. Okay.
Yes, Harley Link.
Somebody said call out spread love as well. Notice she didn't read that, right? She didn't read that one.
I will.
That was a big sigh there, Snark.
Okay. Let me get it. Can you block it? Nikki, can you find that account and block it? Where? It's not in the
Interesting.
list.
Sounds constipated.
I think I got it.
Absolutely, SL is.
I'm trying to block, but every time I block, I hit the block button, it says service unavailable. Try again later. Like, what the hell is that?
That's what was happening all day yesterday.
I'll tell you what the heck that is. Queen Witch, Captain Obvious. It means that the service is not available and to try again later. I could be wrong.
Anytime I tried to get TikTok to do anything, it said either I didn't have an internet connection or service was unavailable. I couldn't do anything.
I've been trying to block that.
I think I did. I think I got it.
Yeah, I've been trying to block it, so I didn't know it's telling me service unavailable, and I'm like, what the hell is that?
Wow. You're right, because no, look at that. Service unavailable. Yep, you're
Yeah.
right. It's letting me mute it, but it's not letting me block.
Leave it to the United States, the
Yeah.
US of A, to take over an app that was working well. And they take it over, and on day one that they take it over, it effing sucks. I mean, really. All they were supposed to do is change the algorithm, what kind of ads you see or something, and they have effed it up from A to Z. Surprise, surprise.
It's been glitching bad.
Oh, yesterday was awful. I was on YouTube most of the day watching protests because I couldn't find anything on TikTok yesterday. All right. All right. Yeah, I know. They're switching servers. This is going over to the
Somebody in the live there just said, I blame it on the snow. Oh, yeah, okay.
American version of TikTok. We're going to be on completely different servers. And that's what it was giving to me yesterday, that they were switching servers. So yeah, right. Things are going to change here regardless,
Right,
guys.
right.
It's there's going to be a lot of
Okay, blah, blah.
a lot of
Blah, blah.
everything basically is closed. Profiles I'm going to also hold alive on my Snark account. I have a link in my bio as I go. The reason I'm going to edit the list as I go is because you can only add 4 cans of baby formula on there at one time. So after they're I have a link in my bio. That link is for baby formula and diapers as of now.
Do you have a wish list, Snarky?
So I'm going to say this here because I put the link. I'm going to put the link in both of my profiles. I'm going to also hold alive on my Snark account. I have a link in my bio. That link is for baby formula
Are you talking to me,
and
Ratina?
diapers as of now. I'm going to edit the list as I go. The reason I'm going to edit the list as I go is because you can only add 4 cans of baby formula on there at one time. So after they're purchased, then I have to add 4 more, and again and again and again. So
Have you learned nothing? They're
the
snarkalicious.
link right now holds 4 cans of baby formula, multitudes of diapers. I'm going to add wipes. There are also respirators.
Surprise, surprise.
You have a dead daddy? I'ma find him. Your Grammy dead? I'ma find her. Did your sister die tragically when you were young? I'm gonna find her.
This is Pam from November.
See,
Wow.
what I view Florida man doing today is being fucking sick of it.
Oh,
He's sick of it.
my
He's
God.
fucking sick of it. And guess who else is fucking sick of it? Me. I'm fucking sick of it. So,
Wow.
when people run around the internet thinking that they are untouchable and thinking that people don't know and can't find things, life will fucking humble you.
Wow. Wow, they're snarkalicious. But you don't hurt anybody on here, huh? You don't hurt anybody? And what is Florida man tired and sick of? That people are putting out the truth about him? Like, what is he so mad about that he does what he does, that people speak the truth on him. So that gives him a free pass to dig up every single dead relative in your family, to call family members, to falsely report people to DCF and to their local police departments, all because people put the truth out about him. But again, God forbid, shit, if somebody, calls the FBI on her and they knock on the door, now she's afraid to, be in her house.
On their face respirators. I don't know how many of you people are paying attention as to what's really going on. And I can give you some good YouTubes. I can give you some creators here that you can tap into to get the truth. But Minneapolis is a war zone. It looks like a war zone. Everything coming out of along with their entire family. So what we're doing is trying to bring mutual aid to that community and support those people. Things that make people in danger. Country, remember you guys that told me about the hungry children in America? I'm here. Hello.
Good for you, Snarky.
Absolutely need to be diapered to Minnesota, and I can't.
I mean, listen, I'm not going to get too political here, okay? But I'm guessing that, wait a minute. I just want to hear something.
And get used to things like this happening, because this is not going to be limited to Minnesota.
So is she saying she's collecting diapers and formula and all that for people in Minnesota? I'm missing the connection here. Yes? She has a wish list. Okay, here's my question. Are the people in Minnesota protesting because people don't have diapers or formula or anything like that? I mean, from what I understand, the problem there is that, ICE agents are pulling people, off the street and unaliving people because of the protests. I haven't heard anything about people protesting that there's no diapers. Right, respirators. I'm assuming that would be because of pepper spray and all that. I mean, wouldn't that... listen. I mean, if the stuff is going to a shelter or something, I guess so. But, I mean, shit, she's in near Pittsburgh, isn't she? I'm sure that... I mean, that stuff could be used there, too.
If you can sit back and accept what you see or support what you see, then this is not the place for you. This campaign will be shared here. It will also be shared in Signal.
That's what I'm
the party for
blame it. That's what I'm asking. I don't get it. I don't get the connection. I don't get the connection between Minnesota and baby formula and diapers. But I'm telling you, if anybody has learned anything from GoFundMe's and collecting money behind the scenes, I wouldn't do this with a 10-foot pole.
Socialism and liberation. It will also be shared by community members. I hooked up with Endemic, and I've tried to show you the creators that are actual boots on the ground, that are actually connected with the community, know what they need, and are actively asking for it. Those items will be delivered directly to Minnesota. There will be no money exchange. There will be no money handling, money transferring. You can hit the link, buy the item, and it goes there.
Right, Pink Ball.
It pains me to have to use Amazon. It pains me, but right now we have to do what we have to do.
Right, Mama G. Right. She could use the Gaza water trucks to deliver. Absolutely.
If you cannot buy an item on the link, you can absolutely share the link, tell people where to find the link if they're interested in providing mutual aid to the people in Minnesota.
Again, I don't understand. The protests are not about not having food or baby formula or diapers or anything like that. I mean, listen, you know.
Bilal.
Bilal. Bilal. I don't understand, like, there's places in her own community that need that stuff. You know, what she's doing has nothing to do with what she's talking about that's going on in Minnesota. That's not even a part of it, any of it. So I'm just confused by that. I mean, you know, if you're going to collect money for something like that or collect and have stuff sent, I mean, obviously I think that's good because every community is struggling right now, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't have, I know that the live that MJ had today, there was a section of when